with me, it's this bitch, okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like, okay, I used to be
High volume.
Welcome to class, girlies. I'm Natasha, your hot girl mentor. So make sure you grab your pink pens, your manifestation mugs, and your Delulu diaries, because we are saying a dramatic big go bye to low confidence. So, class is in session, bestie. Okay.
Lesson 1. Confidence is a decision, it's not a feeling.
You're not just going to wake up one morning feeling confident, babe. Like, it doesn't work like that. Confidence is a choice. It's a decision that you choose to make daily. You have to choose to back yourself, even when you're feeling crusty, even when you're feeling down, even when on those days you're maybe not feeling like you are that girl. You have to make the decision that, yes, I am that girl. Because that inner voice in your head that's telling you that you're not, yeah, that needs a rebrand too. I literally used to sit out of so many opportunities because I was waiting to feel confident first, okay? And guess what happened? I stayed sitting. Even creating Girl Bye, even creating this video, there were so many doubts and fears in my head, even just about starting, that if I had continued to sit in that, we wouldn't be here today. I would still be sitting on my bed. I would not be sitting here today giving you a Girl Bye lesson on Girl Bye to low confidence. Like, we would not be here today. So it's not until you say to yourself, do you know what? I am literally just going to fake it until I become it, that the energy will shift. And this isn't just in, like, this is in all areas of your life. Like, if you have to fake that confidence, do it, because people and everything around you literally has no choice but to believe it once you start to believe it yourself. It's basically method acting, okay? You need to believe and force yourself to believe that you are confident, and then now look, everyone is like, oh my gosh, you're so confident, you're that girl, you're this, you're that. Yeah, we had to fake it at first, but we got there. You need to decide to be confident. It's not always a feeling. You're not always going to feel confident in the same way that you're not always going to feel motivated to do something, but you have to make that choice. You have to decide that today I am choosing to be confident, because literally, go bye to anything else.
Lesson 2. Delulu energy is your superpower.
I'm just going to say this, girl, okay? If you could convince yourself that that situationship that lasted 8 months, a year, whatever, if you could convince yourself that that situationship was the one and that person was the one, then you can definitely convince yourself that you are that girl, okay? Let's start putting our energy into the right things, yeah? You can definitely convince yourself that you're that girl, because being delulu isn't crazy, right? It's strategic confidence, and that's what you need to do. Half of the girlies that you look up to, that you think are so confident, they didn't just wake up one day confident. Like, they literally had the audacity to show up, to post, to launch that business, to go for that opportunity. You need to have that same audacity, because if you don't, it's leaving you in places that you don't need to be in, because you are holding yourself back from literally choosing to be confident. Have the audacity as well. Like, literally have the audacity. If you can see someone else is doing what you want to be doing, and they might not even be half as qualified as you, but they are doing it because they decided that they have the audacity and they're gonna go and do it, okay? You need to show up for yourself and act confident. Act like you know what you're doing. Act like you've been here before. Act like this is just who you are, until the world literally has no choice but to believe it. It's gonna happen. The more you do it, others around you are going to believe it. They're gonna see it in you, and they are gonna start to believe that you are confident, and eventually it will become your norm. But you need to just have the audacity, okay? That is the delulu energy that I'm talking about, okay? Having the audacity to believe that you are, even when you might not be right now, even when you feel like you aren't, even when you might have 100 followers, you're trying to build your brand, but you are posting as if you are posting to 100,000 followers, as if you might have just got your first sale, but you are posting and celebrating as if it's your 100th sale, okay? That is the delulu energy that I'm talking about. That is I can't speak. That is the strategic confidence that I'm talking about, okay?
Lesson 3. Your body language will either save you or betray you.
So you can say that you're confident, but if you are hunched over, if you are literally making yourself smaller, you are literally saying to the world, don't look at me. I'm not confident, okay? Confidence is 80% body language, right? If you can have your head tall, if you can walk into somewhere, like I said, like you own the place, like you've been here before, like you are that girl, it will shine through. People will start to think, oh, who is that? Oh my gosh, she's so confident. Like, I'm gonna think about, I don't know her name, but I don't know if you guys have watched that Netflix series about that girl who like pretended to be an heiress and she had all this money and da 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 da. Now, this is not what I'm talking about, right? But as an example, she would walk into places as if, yeah, she is an heiress. Yeah, she has money. Yeah, she has all these connections. And she got everything. Why? Because confidence will allow you to do so many things in this world, and your body language says it all. If people can look at you and think that you're confident, even if you might not be feeling it right now, but you are standing tall, you are acting as if you are that person, people have no choice but to believe it. They're going to start to believe it. And then eventually you yourself will believe it too, okay? Body language is everything when it comes to being confident. So here are some girl bye tips to up your body language so you can be that confident girl. First of all, you need to have your shoulders back, okay? Back. Your head needs to be up, like literally imagine something is pulling you from the top of your head. You need to stand and walk tall, like no matter what you're doing, stand and walk tall, head up, shoulders back, eye contact, like you're the prize, because you are. You need to maintain and keep that eye contact with people, okay? And literally walk like you are going to accept an award. Like, I don't care if you are just walking to the microwave, if you're walking to the park, if you're walking your dog, I don't care where you're walking. Walk as if you're about to accept that trophy, that award, that whatever. Your body language will say it all. Okay, besties, so now I have got some hot girl homework for you guys. It's in the bio. It's called the Confidence Crash Course. I want you girls to download this, take it in, and literally apply the steps that are in it, okay? Because we are working on the actual steps to build and maintain this confidence glow up. It's packed with so many things, journal prompts, etc. Like, you'll see everything inside for us to literally say go bye to that inner hater and start rebuilding as her, to give her energy, that girl energy, okay? This is what it's about. Okay, trust me, today is the day that you decide to back yourself, okay? We are rebranding our entire life, right? And don't forget, girls, we are saying go bye to anything that doesn't serve us, and we are rebranding as her.